Scorpio, welcome to the end of your March. It is now Aries season, which is your masculine side because you guys are both ruled by Mars. So this could be good or bad depending on how you relate to that energy. But you should be comfortable with that energy if you've been doing spiritual work. The energy you're going to be feeling is Cancer. So there's going to be a need for you to be changing your perspective on what nurturing is. I feel as though some of you are nurturing the wrong things, the wrong habits, or some of you are neglecting parts of yourself that need to be nourished, okay? So we're going to see what all this is about. You could have some ties with your mother during this time as well. You may have a mother that is in Aries, okay? And that might be a relationship that needs to be nurtured. I'm seeing there's a change with a family relationship that hasn't always been prosperous. It definitely could be like a step parent or a step sister, half sister, something like that. Not full blood. But definitely it needs to be resolved. There's a Taurus energy involved. I feel like there's going to be some sort of secret or something revealed or exposed about a family member, somebody who's related to you. Okay, let's see what's going on for you during this time. So you're showing up as the Fool. So you're doing something very new. You're also showing up as someone who's very in line with the Aries energy. So throughout the Aries season, so that's the rest of this month and then all the way until April 21st, if I'm not mistaken, you'll see a lot of changes. You're going to be very in tune. So you may be having a lot of actions that you're, pursuing, a lot of things that you want to get done, moving very quickly. I also see that you are trying new things. You're taking some risk, okay? Everything is in reverse, so I feel like you're going to be doing something onto another person. So there's someone else involved, but they're not present in your reading. So I feel like you're either having thoughts about a certain person, you're doing things for another person, or you're doing actions towards another person. I feel like you figured out how to balance certain aspects of your life. Like you don't feel as stressed out as you used to. You have a good money situation. You probably are going to be receiving some money in the middle of this time period. I feel like in the last week of March, you're going to receive some money. I'm also seeing 8 of Wands in reverse. This is a long time coming. Like, this wasn't out of the blue. This was a long time coming. I think you were waiting on it. You also may have a lot of notifications coming to your phone, and it could be overwhelming. I feel like you've mastered something, though. You've truly mastered something in your life. Okay, so what is Scorpio mastered? 10 of Pentacles. It could be family relations, or it could be managing how to grow wealth for your future or for the generations below you. Okay. Also communication. I feel like you've mastered how to talk to certain individuals. You realize that not everybody has the same communication style, and so you've realized how to make that work. You also could have managed your work life in regards to the way you live. You're not living to work, you're working to live. So some of you are going to have a very deep conversation with a sibling. I feel like there's going to be a reconciliation, maybe an apology. Someone in your family. They may not be a sibling, but it's someone who damn near is. It could be a cousin, something like that. There is going to be a reconciliation. I feel like you are going to talk to them. I feel like you are the bigger person. Like you've kind of figured out how to be a better you. Yeah, you've mastered your Queen of Cups. So you've mastered how to deal with your emotions and not bottle them or push them down, shove them down. Okay? You understand how people hurt people if they are hurt themselves. You understand that action is something that has to be done as well. Like you can't say, I want you to do this, but you won't do it yourself. You understand? So you realize that as well. Like how to emotionally give someone reassurance by showing them by example. And you want to have cooperation, and I feel like this is what's going to happen. It's going to take baby steps, but you're going to have cooperation with this person. You're going to figure out how to effectively move in a way that, generates emotional stability for the both of you, okay? So very good, Scorpio. Awesome. All right. Using that water energy and perfectly. Okay, so what is Scorpio receiving? Okay, 7 of Wands, 5 of Cups. You could be receiving a settlement. I feel like specifically for some of you, it's payments and child support. I'm also seeing that this is something that you've been battling. If you've been asking for help or if someone needs help from you, you're going to give that or you're going to receive it from them. But you're going to have the guts to actually do so. I feel like for some of the people watching this, you have a lot of pride. And so you don't like to ask or you don't like to receive. Like you always want to give, but you end up missing out in the long run. Okay. I almost feel like someone wants to give you money or they want to help you out because of the things that they've done to you in your past. Because of all of the torments and stuff that's happened between the two of you. Yeah, this was very anxious. Like a lot of, it's this Gemini energy again. It could be a Gemini or a sibling or a family member, someone in your proximity that you see quite often. There was always this issue of not knowing how to talk to them, or there was a lot of anxious energy, anxiety around the situation, nervousness. And I feel like because of this, they want to help you because they know the wrongdoing that they did. They're also doing this specifically because of it being Aries season. It's just working out in your favor. I see that. It's working for you, okay? Yeah, so you're going to get some money, and you're also going to get help and reassurance from them as on an emotional level. Like it could be friendship, it could be, you know, a romantic situation, I'm not sure, but you're going to get some sort of help, but also some sort of like monetary like something. But for majority, I do see it as being like, let me help you out with something I've been through. Let me tell you how I got through this. Something like that, okay? But I feel like it's going to be very beneficial for you building the foundation for your future. So it definitely could be money as well. Okay, or telling you how to make some money. Something like that. Okay. So you get some sort of boost in your energy that you've been waiting on. I feel like you finally get a good night's rest. I'm also seeing there's a Leo that could be driving you up the wall with your phone, like they keep texting you or something, or it could be you can't get in touch with the Leo, but I think it's the first thing that I said. Okay. Also, if you have been trying to make peace with this person, this is like a relief off of your shoulder. This is like pressure being released because it's been so long. Yeah, with this Gemini person, it definitely could be someone that you were in a relationship with, or just somebody you can't let go because you guys are related in a way that you just can't, you know, leave them behind. But it definitely seems like there is a boost in the situation between the two of you, and it's like you finally get to feel that energy of like, damn, finally we're on the same page. Yes, Four of Pentacles. There definitely could be you find out about some money that's been saved or an account. But I also feel like you're going to be, once you guys fix this relationship, it's going to be a relief, but it's also because you guys haven't talked in a while. So this could also be why you feel like, wow, like after all these years, after all these months, like we finally got it out in the open and we can move forward. Okay, so let's see who's around you during this time. This is a beautiful reading. Okay, so I'm seeing there's some Capricorn energy coming up here. Ace of Pentacles. So you probably will be having something to do with money when it comes to this time. You definitely will be receiving some money during this time. I'm also seeing with the Ace of Pentacles, this Capricorn energy, I feel like everything was for show at one point, and I feel like now it's actually going to match what people were pretending that it did match, okay? I feel like that's a very specific message for someone. Okay, so let's see how each of you guys are showing up. All right, Scorpio. So you have Mother of Fire. So you held on to your vision, you held on to your pride, and because of this, you were much stronger. And you were also being seen, you know, as a person of what is it? Like just a person who's respected. I feel like that's the word, respected at this time. Father of Fire. So you didn't just say what you would do, you did it. And whatever you expected other people to do, you held your end of the bargain. And you didn't ask people to do things that you would never do. And because of this, you are respected. You are seen as someone who can be trusted. As somebody people can go to you and talk about their problems. Strength. So here's that energy of this Leo energy, this courageousness. Someone sees you as just the sun. They see you as this bundle of fire, this power source, this warmth. But also this kind of masculine energy where they can still get guidance and discipline from you. You know what I'm saying? So someone is seeing you, or people are seeing you just as a grown-ass person, okay? Somebody who gets their shit done because they said they would, all right? The other people around you are showing up as, I feel like somebody has Leo as their moon sign or something, some sort of fire sign. Okay, so the other people around you are showing up as Mother of Air. So they're not being they may be talking a lot, but I feel like they are more mature now. So they may have learned, okay, maybe I shouldn't talk so much. But with this energy, somebody is definitely looking forward to the future as you are. I feel like they have just gotten to this stage, but you have worked for this stage, okay? This has been a while for you. As far as the mother of air quality, I feel like somebody is just thinking. They're thinking more. So they're not just doing stupid shit because of, you know, whatever has been going on in their past. They're actually thinking about what they do and how it affects others. All right. So your higher self wants to tell you Two of Cups. So your higher self says it's time to show love. It's time to breathe love into your relationships. It's time to allow people to give you love and for you to give love to people. It's okay. Okay, show me love. And let's get your oracle message. Also, your higher self says give them a hug. Laughing and giving hugs is a good way to have health. Okay, bring health. Okay, so Spirit wants to tell you quite a few things. We have awareness. So I feel like this is saying once you have figured out what faults you've played or your strengths and your weaknesses, you're more able to fix situations in your life. So when you do the internal work, your external world will start to change with it. It will start to clean itself up as well and detox itself as well. Patience. So this has been a long time coming, but with all of this waiting and all of this growing that you did, you're now able to reap the benefits of what it means to let something happen at its own time, its own season. And so because of this change will feel even greater than if it would have happened in 1 second or 1 day. You know, it's been some time for this. I feel like 5 months to a year or 5 years, something like that. Positive movement forward. This is going to be something that affects your life. You know, this is something really, really big. And because of this, you actually get to see an infinite type of influx in something, whether it's just yourself, whether it's how you deal with money, how you deal with family, how you deal with women, how you deal with men. This is going to heal a certain part of you that is going to change you as a Scorpio on an emotional level. This is true cleansing, true healing. So that has been your reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. This was a really, really nice reading, like really beautiful, like a whole new chapter for you. So congratulations. If you want to see more readings like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell if you have not done so already. Also, if you would like to have a private reading with me, please email me lovefromaleo@gmail.com. I love you all, Scorpio. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. I truly, truly do appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, Scorpio.